All right, this is independent practice. You've had a chance to try these, hopefully. And hopefully you just did numbers 1 through 6. 1 through 6. Okay? Those are the ones we're going to be going over. 2 of them give me a chart. A couple of them we can do by proportion. And then 5 and 6, couple story problems. We'll probably do those by proportion also. Okay? So let's do the first one. 63 is 90% of what number? Okay, so 90% times something equals this 63. So if I have 0% here, have 100% here, I know I'm going to get 0 here. This is what I need to figure out. Now, 90%. I can't do like 90% and then 100. Doesn't go into even. But I know that 10% goes into both of them. So I'm going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90%, 80%, 70. So these are all percents. Okay, this is 10%, 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then I have 70, 80, 90. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what I know. 9. And it is 63. 63 is equal to 90%. Or 90% is equal to 63. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take 63 divided 9 ways so that I can have the same here. It's going to give me 7. So this is going to be 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63. Okay? So like 10% is 7. 20% is 14. But I want to know what 100% is. So 63 is 90% of what? Well, if all of these were plus 7, the last one has to be plus 7 too, which gets me 70. So 63 is 90% of 70. So if I take this 90% times 70, it's going to get me 63. Is 63. Okay. This one, 80 is 25% of what number? So if this is 0%, this is going to be 0. This is 100%, that I don't know. But we do know that we have 25%, we have 50%, and we have 75%. Those equal, you're going up 25% each time. So it's equal spaces. Okay, now it says 25% is 80. So that's 80. I went from here to here, plus 80. Now I got to do another plus 80, so that's 160. Another plus 80, 240. Another plus 80 is 320. And that's what I'm looking for, 320. So 80 is 25% of 320. All right, let's do 3 and 4. These I'm going to set up as a proportion, which is nice. 22 equals 4,400. Now this is what I got to figure out. So, oops, this is 44. That'll make a huge difference. Because, how do I get from here to here? I divided by 2. If I go from here, divided by 2, I get 50. So my answer is 50. 22 is 44% of 50. All right, 450 is 75 over 100, which is 75%. And I just need to figure out what that number is. So 75 times, let's see, what would that be? Times 6. 75 times 6 equals 450. And then 100 times 6 equals 600. There's my answer. So 450 is 75% of 600. So if I do the 600 times 75%, I'm going to get 450. Okay? Now, let's do 2 more. 5 and 6. Okay, the store is having a sale where winter clothes are 60% of the original price. 60% of some original price. Now a sweater is on sale for 30. So we know 30 equals 60% of some price. So we just got to figure that out. Let's do a proportion. 30 with some number here equals 60%, which is 60 over 100. 30 times 2 equals 60. So what times 2 equals 100? It's 50. So the sweater was $50, but it's 60% of the original price. So that means it's just 30. Okay? All right, Kaya calculates that he spends 15% of a school day in science class. And that equals, so 15% of some total number of school hours is going to equal the 75. We know that 15% of the total is the 75 that he spends in science. We just need to figure out what the total hours in school is. So the way you do that is 15 over 100 equals 75 and some number. So 75 times, or 15 times some number gets me to 75. I think it is, let's try 5. 15 times 5 is 75, so then I have to do this times 5, and that gets me 500, which is what I want, 500. And it makes sense. He spends 500 minutes in school, and 15% of those 500 minutes is 75 minutes spent in science. Okay? These are difficult. Give it a try. See what you can do. Come see me for help, and then you can go ahead and give the extra practice a try. See what you can do. All right? Good luck.